Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Tennessee Titans. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Nissan Stadium.
On the jump.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, titan2. Down the sideline, past the 45. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A huge play right off the bat. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Okay, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go. Ready.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. Now he'll run.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Come on. Hey. Lions.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown Commanders. 17 touchdowns now on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
No. Ready.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. He'll put his head down and get up to the 42. That's a gain of about 6.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, they need 3.
Let's go.
Again, it's Pollard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. First down for Tennessee.
down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
It's a gain of 2.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Let's go.
Ward now on third down. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
On the set.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Let's go.
They snap it to Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They convert with a gain of 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19 Tigers.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60. Reload. Reload. Steady, right?
On the give, it's Pollard. And he will score! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his fourth rushing touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Steady.
They'll begin here on the ground. He moves forward out to the 29-yard line. It was Odafe Owe to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. talk things over before third down.
Ready, break. Go. Drop 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
Ready?
10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on. Hit.
Now Daniels. They set up the screen here for Newton. Still going inside the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 35 yards.
First down. It's a gain of 35. First down, Washington.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
On the jump.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Cowboy 80.
And it brings up third down.
Let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Titans 7. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, break.
On first and 10, Ward. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of
A gain there of 27 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. And they are facing a 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Ward. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more practice to score touchdowns.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll stay on the ground. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4.
79 Broncos.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On play action, Daniels. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Scoop.
To throw is Daniels. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Washington 1st down.
the 60, tap the 60, Bronco 80.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready? Let go.
Daniel's going to keep this himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Washington.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
Let's go now.
They motion the slot man left.
Ready?
Down the sideline. And he's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commander. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
On play action, it's Wolf. Now a shot here, deep middle. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Tim DK. Touchdown, Titans. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Sennett, the man in motion. Drive will start on the ground. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Tight end going in motion here. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
On the jump.
It is 2nd and 9.
Red. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to the ground. crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Third and a yard. It's Daniel. They'll try to set up the screen here. Now he's loose again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
36 yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 36 yards.
Quick, quick.
First down,
19
Commanders.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
That'll give on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Gravity Lions.
The motion man here is McClure. Now a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Ward. Moving outside the pocket. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 18.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Come on,
line.
come on. Set. Gravity Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready,
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
ready. 18 Cardinal, 18.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Stephanie! Cougar 19!
On 1st down, Daniels. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Go! Set Viking 18! Let's go!
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Panther 6, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. This one, up top for Scott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's inside the 40. And he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now, for the point after. The kick here is good. And one more point. And that takes us to the end of the first half.
Titans 21.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Robinson on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's Ward. He'll sling this one out wide to his running back. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
70 Lions.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Now Pollard, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Namde Malabike, his second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw is Ward. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70. Vices.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Come on, set. 60 Vice, trap 60, Cowboy 80.
They snap it to Ward. He's got his tight end, that's a Conquo. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Ready.
Pollard. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eligio. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
70.
3rd and 2. Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. They convert sets up a first and goal. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
From the gun, here's Ward. To the goal line and in. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Check. Here we go.
It's first down, and they'll run.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now it's second and 1. They'll bring Waller in motion here. They'll run on second down. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Come on. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 60.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Viking 18. Alert. Ready.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
70.
Brings up second and 17. At the Commander's.
Throwing is Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
21 yards. That's good for a down. First and 10.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Get this one complete. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. To throw is Ward. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Commanders come up with it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
6-2. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Ward. That is caught. And he's in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score Titans 35, Commanders 31.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He'll step up and run, and some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Up the middle they go. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score again. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Washington. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
This is one of those plays that all the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the second level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
Commanders 38, Titans 35.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jackson now to return it. Yeah. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On the set.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
He's across midfield for the 49-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey,
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Helm. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Tennessee.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Open man down the field. It is Helm. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another.
It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready? Rig it. Here we go. Strike. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hey, check that. Ready?
Again, they try Pollard. And he's got another one. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the full. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 49.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Hey, check that. Street. Mustang 19.
Daniels now on 1st down. This is caught 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown Commanders. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jackson now to return it. Midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And how quickly momentum can turn right around. You just gave up the lead on a touchdown a minute ago, but now the energy swings right back. I mean, he was nearly able to take that one the distance.
19 Tiger, go!
On 1st down, Ward. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. Here's 2nd down.
70.
It's a gain of 9.
Cowboy 80.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Thomas. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Here's Ward. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Ready? Rig alert. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Chap 60. Chap 60. Riggs. Riggs.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
On the ready.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Set. 19. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Set. Hurt. Hey, smash.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. So now, a big spot coming here. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And he'll be taken down on the return, and that does it. We are done with regulation and off to OT. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
Bison, 60 Bison, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Go street. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive of OT. And now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down.
Mike, I understand that aggressive play calling is sweeping the NFL, but this situation right here, your best chance of winning is pinning them deep with a punt, putting your defense back out there, and hopefully getting the ball back. But right now, giving your opponent a short field all but gives up all your chances of winning this game.
Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Pollard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So, it's a win here for the Titans. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.